Hey everyone, Will Bo here, and in this video we're going to talk about your kids' flat feet and can it really be fixed? I mean, at all. First, I'm going to talk about how to recognize flat feet in your children. It's not as simple as just seeing that they have no arches on the bottom of their feet, because some children, as they get older, they will develop arches on the bottom of their feet, but they're still flat-footed. If you take a look at this video, this is a video of my niece and my nephew walking. Right now, I'm going to show you my nephew first. He's 8 years old. He does have arches on the bottom of his feet, as you can see right here in this image. But when he walks, in this video right here, looking like he's walking towards me and away from me, you can see that his ankle slightly rolls in as his foot hits the ground. If you look at it right here from the side, you can kind of see the same thing. He has arches on his feet, of course, but once he puts his foot on the ground and all his weight is on that one foot, you see that his arches flatten out. That is something what we call functional flat feet, and that's something that you can probably recognize in your child as they're getting older and determine if they actually have flat feet or not. Look at this next video here. This is a picture of my niece walking. As you can see here that she's pretty quick when she walks, but she kind of does the same thing. She has arches in her feet, as you can see here. But when she's walking towards me and away from me, it's a little bit different. When she's walking away from me, you see that her ankles do not roll in when all her weight's on one foot. However, if you look at it here from the side, you can see that when all her weight's on one foot, it is flat. So there is functional flat feet, and that's okay. And that's something that we shouldn't try to put a bad stigma in. Some of us have flat feet, some of us have high arches. But when you see children like this is something that you can recognize right off the bat and then talk about your options with your doctor and your orthotist. You know, one of the most disappointing things I see online is how people are making so many videos of how to fix flat feet, how to fix the arches in your feet, what exercises you can do to fix your flat feet. And it's unfortunate because a lot of that is misleading. There are options to help support flat feet. And those options can help relieve pain, they can help avoid problems. They can be very beneficial, especially if you have children with flat feet. But the most common question I keep getting from parents is they notice that their young child, and I'm talking about children 5, 6, sometimes even 3, have flat feet, and their feet are kind of rolling in and their ankles are rolling in and their knees are kind of becoming knock-kneed. And first thing they want to know is, how do I fix that? How do I prevent my child from developing these deformities? There's this stigma that if you have flat feet, you're going to have a world of problems, you're going to have all these issues, and that's really not the case. You want to make sure that you're just aware of it and what you can do to correct or fix the problem. I shouldn't say the word correct, I'm sorry. What you can do to support someone living with flat feet, or support your flat feet, or support your child's flat feet. I try to steer away from words like correct or anything like that, because really, in order to find correction or to promote correction of your body, you're looking at more like surgical intervention, some kind of surgery. And that's what provides correction. Braces of any kind, whether it's back brace, inserts, shoes, anything like that, it's not meant to correct anything. It's just really meant to prevent your condition from getting worse. And that's why you wear them. You want to relieve yourself of pain. You want to prevent things from progressing. Bracing is good, inserts is good, and if your child has flat feet, first thing I want to tell you right now is do nothing. If your child is younger than the age of 8 and they have flat feet, let the child grow. Children are still developing, they're still growing, and you don't want to put inserts on them too early. It's really not a big problem at all. Once you get to around age 8 or so and they become very active, if you have kids who are around 10 or so and they start playing little sports or pee-wee football, things like that, yeah, you want to invest in getting some inserts to put in their shoes and try to support their feet. Be very careful about the people you consult, and try to always get a second opinion, because just like any other profession out there, there's people that would try to take advantage of you and try to provide you unnecessary inserts and bracing when you really don't need it. And then there's people like myself who would have an honest, candid question and answer with you and just tell you what your options are. And what you do with those options is completely up to you. But as long as you stay informed and you know what your options are, all the better. So don't brace your kid too early. Stay observant of their growth. And if you see anything developing as a problem, consult with your doctor, consult with an orthotist like myself, and just see what your options are. I hope all of you found that information very helpful, and if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button below. To all my subscribers, thank you again for watching, but if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button below and also hit that notification bell. That way, anytime I produce a new video, you'll be the first to know. I have some new videos over here that are recently posted, so check those out when you get a chance. Thank you again for watching. Everyone have a good day.